कितनी बार तुम्हें बोला कि मुझे फोन नहीं करना? क्यों फोन करती हो? 4 बज गए मैडम, उठिए प्लीज। मैडम्स, सरताज साहब का हुक्म है मैडम।
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
उठिए मैडम।
Yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of the...
मैडम, गुड मॉर्निंग मैडम। जॉगिंग पे जाना है मैडम। फिर कॉलेज जाना है मैडम। उठिए मैडम। मैडम प्लीज उठिए मैडम।
Oh, I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
One of the perks of working for Fabricast Bronco. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time. It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out. didn't know what the hell I was going to find up there, but I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cave.
Correct.
मुझे क्या करना है?
Cross wind, madam.
The security door is triggered. He hasn't made a sound.
और तेज, बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया.
चांद कर रहा है तो फोन मत उठाओ.
कोई जरूरत नहीं मैडम, रॉन्ग नंबर है.
I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find a security guard and get the hell out of here.
ऑफ क्यों नहीं कर देते?
कोई अपना फोन ऑफ नहीं करेगा. सब अपना फोन ऑन रखेंगे.
The rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! 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 God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras, and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures. Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. You don't want to burn, Max. Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
ये सरदार साहब का हुक्म है।
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
La Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was going to have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
And the winner!
बात करो।
सुनामी सुनामी सुनामी। पाजी कहीं है वो?
चुप।
रात वाली का फोन तो नहीं आ रहा फिर से?
Everything to us. I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss, both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him, but I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado.
नहीं देता हूँ। आज के बाद अगर तुमने फोन किया, तो मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं। बॉडीगार्ड हूँ, जान जाऊंगा।
Think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money to...
नौकर बना के रख दिया। क्या बात है सविता? मुझे देख के बड़ा खुश हो रही है।
For your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she?
तुझे शर्म नहीं आती? तू एक पराये मर्द को बिना कपड़ों के देख के खुश हो रही है और हमें कपड़ों के साथ भी नहीं देखती।
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
लगता है लवली पाजी ने बॉडीगार्ड की नौकरी छोड़ दी।
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore.
बाकी सब दूध पीते बच्चे लगते हैं। प्लीज हाँ, हमेशा ऐसे ही रहना। प्रॉमिस मी।
मैं तुम आखिरी हूँ।
पर कैसे? तुम तो मुझे जानते भी नहीं हो।
नहीं नहीं, वो बॉडीगार्ड।
क्या हुआ बॉडीगार्ड को?
मैंने उसे अभी अभी देखा बिना यूनिफॉर्म के।
हाँ?
Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Gosto de sempre, cigarro, uma da cliente sem.
बिना कपड़ों के नहीं, बिना यूनिफॉर्म के।
हाँ।
The street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the...
नौकरी नहीं ड्यूटी, ड्यूटी यानी कर्तव्य, कर्तव्य को छोड़ते नहीं, कर्तव्य का पालन करते हैं।
लवली जी, आपका बर्थडे है?
नो मैडम, यस मैडम, आज से रोज मेरा बर्थडे मैडम।
अरे लवली पाजी, आपने मुझे बताया नहीं क्या आज आपका बर्थडे? हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। छोटा सा गिफ्ट। ओ लवली पाजी, लवली पाजी, ओ लवली पाजी, कहाँ चले गए मुझे छोड़ के? इस गाजर का मैं क्या करूं?
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Vejo a hora de chegar na festa. Vamos logo!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand.
Vejo a hora de chegar na festa. Vamos logo!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.